What if the reason you won't retire in 10 years has nothing to do with your income? You could earn $80,000 a year and retire faster than someone earning $180,000? Sounds strange, right? But this is exactly where most people get retirement wrong. They think the answer is always a bigger paycheck, a better job, a lucky investment, a perfect stock market. But the real math is much colder than that. Imagine two people, David and Mark. David earns a high salary. He has a nice house, 2 cars, family vacations, and a lifestyle that looks successful from the outside. Mark earns less. His car is older, his house is smaller. He still enjoys life, but he doesn't upgrade every time his income goes up. 10 years later, Mark has the option to retire. David is still trapped. Why? The first thing that decides everything is your savings rate. Not your salary, not your job title, not how rich you look. Your savings rate. If you earn $100,000 and spend $90,000, you're not close to freedom. You're living only one bad year away from stress. But if you earn $80,000 and invest $35,000 or $40,000 every year, your money starts working faster than most people expect. That is the first hard truth. Retirement is not based on what you make. It is based on what you keep. The second thing is lifestyle creep. This is the silent killer. You get a raise, so you upgrade the car. You get a bonus, so you take a better vacation. You earn more, so you move into a bigger house. None of these things feel irresponsible. They feel normal. They feel deserved. But slowly, your life becomes more expensive. And the more expensive your life becomes, the bigger your retirement number becomes. That is why some people earn more every year but never feel closer to freedom. They are not building wealth. They are building a more expensive cage. The third thing is investing consistently. Saving money is important, but saving alone usually isn't enough. If your money just sits in a checking account, inflation slowly eats it. For many Americans, long-term investing through things like a 401k, Roth IRA, index funds, or a brokerage account is what gives their money room to grow. But here's the key. You don't need to be a genius investor. You need consistency. The person who invests every month for 10 years usually beats the person who waits for the perfect time, because the perfect time almost never comes. The fourth thing is having a bridge plan. This is what many early retirement videos ignore. If you retire before traditional retirement age, how will you pay for health insurance? How will you access money before 59 and a half? What happens if the stock market drops right after you quit your job? Retiring early is not just about reaching a number. It is about building a system that can survive real life. Healthcare, taxes, emergencies, and bad markets must be part of the plan. And here's the mindset shift. Retirement is not an age. Retirement is a math problem. And the math starts with your daily choices. The car you finance, the house you buy, the subscriptions you forget, the lifestyle you protect, the money you invest. All of it is voting for one future or another. So if you want to retire in 10 years, don't just ask, how much do I need? Ask, how much of my life am I willing to stop selling? Because freedom is not built by looking rich. It is built by quietly buying back your time. Run your numbers tonight. Check your income, spending, savings rate, and investments. And be honest with yourself, because the math does not care what you hope is true. It only responds to what you do consistently. If this video helped you think differently, like the video, subscribe, and comment your current savings rate below.